A lot of my career information released today. There is a full developer's blog. If you want to read the full blog for yourself, there's a link in the description. My career has a unique storyline this year. Instead of everybody playing and living through the exact same story, this year the story is going to change based on the branching decisions that you make throughout your career. And one example is during the prelude. It comes out next Friday. It's going to be free on Xbox and on PlayStation. If you play well enough in college in the prelude, then when you get the game, your story is going to be different from players that did not play as well in college and in the prelude. This year's story is based on a dynamic duo. They have real actors playing all the different roles, including Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan's character's name is Justice, and he was drafted in the second round. He has a chip on his shoulder for being picked so late, being passed on by so many teams. Your interactions with him are going to shape your story and your dynamic duo. It's actually pretty interesting. In your games together, you're going to be able to switch and control Justice or Michael B. Jordan. It's not mandatory. You don't have to do that, but you can have 2-on-2 interactions. You can be cutting back door, ask for the ball. You can tell him to cut, to set a pick, to shoot when you pass it to him. And this dynamic duo has a nickname. It's called Orange Juice. There's another real actor that's also going to be on your team. He wasn't drafted, so he adds another dynamic, another personality in the mix at practices, off the court, that you're going to be dealing with, and it's going to be changing your story. And you're also going to be able to make decisions for your dynamic duo off the court. Even Justice. Some other characters that are in the game and in your story are your agent, the assistant coach, the team's trainer, a beat reporter, your girlfriend, your barber, new teammates, a new city, new coaches. Now for the college portion, this year players will have a total of 10 schools to sign with. Some are repeats, some are new. The schools are Oklahoma, Illinois, Georgia Tech, Michigan State, Wake Forest, UConn, Louisville, Arizona, Georgetown, and Kansas. When you start the prelude, you'll see Kobe Bryant and Michael B. Jordan. And Kobe will be showing you some of the basics of my career and what it takes to become an NBA player. And at the end of this little intro montage, Kobe is teasing that if anyone has a better career than his, he'll have to lace him up again. Then they're going to cut to a montage of your high school locker room and school hallway, and they're going to show some highlights where you've become a high school All-American. And apparently your highlight reel already has 1 million views. The My Court feature is back. This year you can have up to 3 My Courts, and they're going to be unlocked as rewards as you progress through the story. Just like last year, you can fully customize these My Courts. There is a screenshot in this video that shows a Lakers My Court where you have all the legends in the background. So they have a lot of new things like that you can add to your My Court. Practices are back, but this year you get to pick the time during the day that you want to go to practice. You might want to go early in the morning, in the afternoon, at night. And depending on when you go, there might be teammates there, there might be nobody there. That's pretty interesting. There's also something new called Doing Work. Remember the Kobe Bryant Doing Work documentary? Obviously, this is named after him, but the Doing Work is a meter that shows your progress in the gym. So the more you go to practice, the more you work on your game, your level is going to go up. You're going to unlock more attribute cap slots to upgrade your player. There's also new drills in practice. You can lift weights now and it increases your strength. Endorsements are back as well, and you get to decide how you're going to spend your time on them. Some of the endorsements in the game include Mountain Dew, Kia, Nike, Under Armour, Jordan, Gatorade, Foot Locker, Adidas, Stance, and more. And once you're drafted, you'll actually have 4 shoe companies reaching out to you to sign you. This is one of the first tough decisions that you have to make because you can't sign with more than one company. And everybody's story will be different depending on what company you go with. They're going to have different scenes, different interactions based on this decision. Let me know what you think of all of this information. And once again, if you want to read the full blog, there is a link in the description. Oh, look at the camera. The camera didn't zoom out. The camera. Oh my God, I can't see. I gotta run. Run. Another touchdown. Wow, they hit me with the camera zoom in again. I couldn't see the side. I couldn't see my receivers. The camera was zoomed in. I took off.